Look at this drive right here, people. It's one of the most realistic drives I've seen on this game, especially from James Harden. That is a patented James Harden drive to the hoop. So this is how the game plays. They give us a taste of how the game plays when they let go of the controller. As you know, Truth Chasers, go check out his channel, man. Like Truth Chasers, you know, Gideon Prime, man, usually says like, let the fucking controller go. You know, like, for seriously, let the controller go. Like, this is how the game plays when they let. I don't like want to do shit at 100% rate. You know, like I want to be stopped sometimes on the drive, but I want to be stopped in a realistic way. I want shit to make sense when I get stopped. If the defense is not in position, then they're not in position. This is all I'm asking for. I understand that you have to have some two-man animations. I understand that. Don't have them from fucking 10. I had a video before. A couple of times animations were fucking 10 feet out. There's no need for shit like that. But you know, this proximity right here is cool. Maybe a little bit closer in, but I'm not complaining about that. The right thing happened, either a foul or a make. You know what I'm saying? If it's not a foul, then it has to have a high chance of going in because that is a pretty easy layup. But I want the defense to stop me by being in position. Position defense is what I want. Another thing that fucking Gideon Prime, you know, I watch this man's content a lot. I've been watching Truth Chasers for quite, you know what I'm saying, quite a while. Like since like I can't even really remember. This is since before I even really got. He the one actually opened my eyes to the reality of how the game actually could be and the corners that was actually being cut in the series. He's the one who opened my eyes for this. That's the reason I make these videos, because I really want the devs to actually see this shit. But you know, anyway, like this drive right here is a perfect example of when they let the controller go, it plays smooth. Period. You see how and this is, you see how he actually took off. He actually exploded out of the dribble like he was supposed to, instead of getting that animation where he was stuck in mud and running all slow. They give you that animation when that's the game's way of saying, we don't really want you to go to the rim. Like, you're not supposed to do this. It doesn't matter how you plan. It doesn't matter if you beat a person off the dribble the right way. When you get the slow drive, like, not this one. This is the explode. This is how people drive. This is how people drive in the NBA. When you get that explosive drive, they let your controller go. They letting you play for how that's when you have control. But when you get that one, they try to shift their feet and then hesitate before they drive. That's not that's the game saying, hey, I don't want you to drive to the rim. Hey, you're not supposed to drive to the rim this time. Shoot the ball. You know, so but they let the controls go this time, and as you can see, a good drive, a good realistic looking drive to the rim, and a good realistic looking foul. When the game plays like this, it plays at the best it has ever played. Like, if the game could just play like this all the time, if the defense stopped you by being in position and not by like triggering animations from that don't benefit you at all, from weird angles, and then they slide into place, like, that's not fun. That's what makes the game bad. And when you do shit like that, that's no longer simulation. The game is just bad. But yeah, I just want you to see that, man. Like, this gives me hope. This is what gives me hope, people. Like, if they can just put this together, if 2K can just put the game together how it needs to be, and stop holding the fucking hands of the consumer, of the casual consumer so much, then this game would be one of the greatest basketball series that we ever got. Period. But anyway, peace out, man. Hit me up in the comment section.